Well, this is your boy, Kenneth Osborne again with another Clipper fan productions. This time this will be my motivational video, and it will be on ways not to quit. This is more of motivation on how to stay in school. Uh, First, I'd like to say, what's up to my class again. Communications 351, Ash Fries, Anderson, Bert, Professor Savage, Dr. Hurtado. Um, Basically, a lot of people have been struck with this, myself included. Sometimes there's going to be days where you don't want to get up for class, especially around this time, like when we're about to graduate and stuff like that. But this is actually the best time. This is actually time this is really going to test us to put our best foot forward, keep on trucking, because one of the reasons why that I wouldn't want to give up school right now is because I'm almost done. I'm almost done to get halfway done. I know it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. And now we know what it takes to get our first degree. Getting our second degree shouldn't be anything. Workload might be a little bit harder, but guess what? We're already used to the deadlines. We're already used to, to the rhythm of like the classwork, what's required of us. Also, we know how to network now. We know how to ask for help. We're no longer, helpless. So that's one of the main reasons why you shouldn't give up school, especially if you're already in it. Number two, you're going to be owning like a whole lot of money. Who wants to receive calls from, Sally Mae in regards to a bill that you owe just because you felt like you wanted to drop out of school? Nah, you don't want to do that. At least if you want to, basically it's like this. If you want to, if you want to owe money, at least owe money and you have a way to pay it back. What occupation that you're in. So you might as well just work hard. I mean, hey, I'm sure most jobs that once you get your career started in whatever field that you're going to be in, I'm sure they have like a tuition reimbursement program, or 9 times out of 10, if it's a government job, I think they do away with your loans altogether. So you can actually just do that. Also, you kind of owe it to yourself not to give up. I mean, you owe it to a lot of people, your parents, your friends, relatives, people close to you, baby mama, baby daddies, baby girl, baby boy, things of that sort, son, daughters, nieces, nephews, just everybody in the whole family, um, but really you owe it to yourself, and I think that if you don't give up, I guarantee that you're going to feel like you can do it. Because if you give up too early, you're never going to know what you could have done if you didn't put any effort into it. That's the way I look at it. I mean, just like in basketball, my coach always tells me like the worst shot is a shot that you don't take, or a shot that you think about, hesitate, and then you don't take it. It might have been it might have been a bad shot, it might have been a good shot, but at least it's a shot. So that's one of the other reasons why that that you're not supposed to, but you shouldn't give up and stay motivated to stay in school. Lastly, it's to me like I don't want to give up because I made a promise to myself. I made a promise to myself that I'm going to get through this. Also made a promise, to my mom, even though she's not here with us anymore, but she's here with me in spirit, to basically, succeed, and I've been, shucking and jiving for most of the time, but now I actually have a chance to actually get this done. Like everything is pretty much, it's actually laid down for me now. I mean, sometimes things happen for a reason, whatever hardships and trials and tribulations that I went through, have actually laid the groundwork for me to be here, And so many different roads. What I love about Esperanza is so many different roads have actually led different people here, and I love that because once I get that, I get that degree in my hand, or technically, I get that paper in my hand, and the degree gets mailed to my house. Um, it's a feeling of accomplishment, and it's also a feeling of promise too. Um, and that is like pretty much like the icing on the cake. So this is from me to you, to whoever views this, whoever gets a chance to see this, please, like, just stay in school. If you're already in here, stay in here, rough it out. I was just actually talking to a young lady who's actually having problems in chemistry right now, one of my homegirls, and she's like, well, I'm about to drop this class, and then it's like, no, don't drop this class, go find yourself a tutor. There are ways or options for you to get through this. Just go talk to one of your your science advisors or chemistry advisors or something like that. Like, they definitely have the answer for you, because like, this is what they do. Like, they want you to ask questions. People want you to go to them for help, so that way they can help you, so then you can help someone else. So that's what it's all about, and that's just a form of networking, because 9 times out of 10, for that person that you're going to help, they're going to help you in the future. It just comes around like that. Little thing we like to call karma. So this is me signing off. Communications 351. I'd like to say what's up again to my man Bert Anderson, Dr. Tato, Professor Savage, Ash Fries, and this is KC. Signing off. Later.